Claude used my real Instagram data to plan these 4 posts and schedule the whole week. And that only worked because I connected Claude to Metricool. That's where my analytics, competitors, and content calendar already live. So instead of giving me a generic plan, Claude works from the account we're actually managing and added the posts right here to the planner. Let me show you the setup and then we can build it from scratch. If you're new to Metricool, use the first link in the description to create a free account and connect it to Instagram. And if you already use it, connecting it to Claude takes literally about 30 seconds. Inside Claude, open the connectors and add Metricool with the link that I'm gonna leave you in the description. Sign in, approve the connection, and once Metricool shows up here, you're ready. Now, let's build the plan. Okay, I want 4 posts for next week. So I'm going to tell it exactly which Metricool data to use to get those ideas that I know will actually serve me. Okay, so first I'm going to tell it to analyze my Instagram account from the last 90 days in Metricool and to check for the following patterns. The posts with the highest reach, the posts with the most meaningful interactions in numbers, specifically saves, shares, and comments. I'm going to also tell it to don't use engagement rate alone to define my best performing post. Instead, I want to compare posts within the same format if possible. I also want Claude to use my competitors that I already track in Metricool and the best time to post to give me those ideas that I ask for. And for each post, I want it to give me the best format, angle, date, time, and a drafted caption. And I also want it to explain which data supports each recommendation. Okay, once we give it that, we have our week. 4 posts, each with an angle, a format, a draft caption, and a date and time to publish. Okay, let's open Monday because this is where I want to check if whether the recommendation actually makes sense. Claude recommends a carousel, gives me the angle it would use, and explains what it found in the data that led to that choice. Then the copy is already here too based on the posts it analyzed. But then I still review the plan before scheduling anything. And the good thing here is that I can edit that post without rebuilding anything else from the week. Okay, the post from Monday already had its copy, date, and time ready to go. Since I liked it, I created the final design and added to my drive. So I'm giving Claude the file and asking it to schedule it using the plan we just approved. Okay, one thing that you need to make sure here is that your final link that you share from Drive has to be public. Once you have that, you should be set and you have Monday ready to go inside Metricool. Now that you've seen one in detail, I'll give Claude the other 3 designs and let it work through the rest of the plan. And here's the whole week. When I open Metricool, I am not copying 4 ideas into a scheduler and rebuilding every post. I'm just literally reviewing posts that are already in the calendar. Then from here, I can make any final changes before they go public. Okay, and that's how we used a week of Instagram content to show you the whole workflow. But this is honestly only one way to use this connection. Claude can also use your Metricool data to analyze your performance, compare the competitors you track with your account or with one another, update, schedule content, or even help build reports for you. You'll find the free Metricool account link and the connector link in the description so you can try all of this in your own account. And if you want to see more ways to use Metricool and Claude together, check out this playlist right here. See you in the next one, Metricooler.